Hi, my name is Moritz Kerkmann, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. This channel is about finding out who you really are. How can you be the most authentic version of yourself? And from that place of authenticity, build an amazing relationship. Here's a little bit about myself. Today, I'm a married man. I'm in an open relationship with my wife, and we have a child. A son. He's 2 years old. He's amazing. And in our relationship, we prioritize our partnership, our friendship. And what I mean by that is that we prioritize being open with each other and sharing with each other and finding out who we are in each moment. And we prioritize that over having hard rules or promising each other securities, but we came to a point where we rather say we want to know who I want to know who my partner is, and I want to walk myself with my partner in the truth of who we are, which is constantly changing, rather than promise each other things that we really can't hold and promise. And it is a different kind of relationship, and this is what this channel is also about. It is about really creating the kind of relationship that fits to who you are, rather than just ticks the boxes of what society thinks that relationship is about. But where I am now hasn't always been this way, and it has been a rocky journey and some incredibly challenging and mind-boggling years of really honestly looking in the mirror and getting to the root of who I actually am. You've probably come here because you have some kind of questions about relationship or about where you currently are stuck and how you can move forward from there. I've been in the same situation at some point in my life. I used to struggle with depression, with alcoholism, with utter isolation and loneliness, and I was really for a long time in a place where I thought I wanted to be, but ultimately it didn't make me happy. I've worked years on overcoming some of the most challenging and severe addictions that I have had in my life. Part of this was smoking, drinking, substance abuse. But you know what were the most difficult addictions to get rid of? It was the most subtle addictions, the addictions of hanging on to things that aren't me. People pleasing, not believing in myself, the stories that I tell myself about myself, and all of those subtle addictions that I was unconscious of, they created the life experience that I was having back then. But I wasn't able to see that, of course. I started embarking on a long and very frustrating journey. I tried literally everything, and there were a lot of things that did not actually work in my favor. And of course, some did work in my favor. And over these years, I've learned a lot. And especially, I've learned to question. I've learned to question the things that I believe and the things that I have manifested in my life. And this form of questioning is something that helped me get free in many places. This channel is all about sharing these aspects and these things that I've learned with you. I want to help you get rid of what you believe you can have and instead really dig in and find out what it is that would make you happy and that would really work with the most unique aspects of who you are. Do you want to come on a journey with me and find out what's possible? Then I invite you to hit the subscribe button and check it out for yourself and see what's possible and give it a try. It will work when you work it. And down below I will fill this thread with a lot of different videos talking about subjects that really not many talk about, because most of the things that I talk about are the shadow and are the aspects that carry a lot of shame, and I teach methods and ways of looking at these things that really bring these things to the light and help you integrate them in a conscious and healthy way into your life. I invite you to write anything that you want to talk about and that you want to know into the comment section. Or if you don't want to have your comments public, feel free to also send me a message and I'm happy to get back to you, because I really love engaging with you and hearing from you where you are at and what you're working with. And I'm happy to respond as quickly as possible to you. So for now, have fun, and I hope you enjoy the journey.